Hey, what's up, guys? It's Russo and Jordy with Backdoor Fantasy Sports, and we're going to be talking about the NBA Play-In Tournament. We've got obviously two games for the NBA slate on Taco Tuesday. It landed on Taco Tuesday, which is pretty dope. But yeah, we've got two plays each for you. We're gonna have some plays out for the daily show tomorrow as well. Very excited to get this part of the season rolling. If you haven't signed up for Prize Picks yet, use the promo code at the bottom of the screen. They're going to match your first deposit. And if you haven't signed up for Underdog yet, use the promo code BACKDOOR. Just one word. There's a link in the description of the video for both of those if you're wanting to sign up. Underdog's not only going to give you a deposit match, they're going to give you some instant pick'em specials as well. So you have some plays that'll be discounted to help you win your first couple slips. Definitely take advantage of that. Remember, just code BACKDOOR. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you guys are cool with it, just give us a like. Don't be lazy. Just press the button for us. Hook us up. No, I'm just kidding, but not really. But anyways, yeah, hook us up with a like, guys. Let's get some good views for the play-in tournament. Yeah, just put this in front of a larger audience. You guys know how it works. The algorithm hooks us up, but cool. So these are the plays we're going to be going with. I'm taking Brandon Podziemski for over 3.5 rebounds on Prize Picks and Underdog. And then I've got Trey Murphy on Prize Picks. I'm going with his points and rebounds at 16. I'm taking it for more. And on Underdog, I think I was going with the full PRA. Yeah, full PRA on Underdog. What are you getting into, Jordy?
Yeah, I'm going to be taking Anthony Davis for over 24.5 points and Andrew Wiggins for over 1.5 threes made.
All right, sounds good. Let's get into it. If you guys want to check out Daily Grind, they're one of our official partners. They're our favorite. They're just the best. The DFS Optimizer, we continue to discover how amazing it is. It's been great for us since we've been working with them for a while now, but it's like I keep learning ways to apply it. It's so great. So if you guys want to check that out, code BACKDOOR will get you 25% off of the Optimizer and any other tool that they offer. Just go to dgfantasy.com and use promo code BACKDOOR. You'll get 25% off, and it's worth every penny. That tool is just amazing. We've been killing it with CS2 and golf, and it covers everything. We found a play on Prize Picks for the UFC that was minus 210 to go over, and that was Al Jazeera. What's his name? Sterling. But what's his first name? Aljamain or something?
Aljamain Sterling.
I call him Al Jazeera. No, but
medieval name.
Yeah, his takedowns were only at 2 on Prize Picks. There were 2.5 everywhere else. If you took that on any platform, you cashed it. But man, for us to get a minus 210 play was awesome, and the Optimizer just put it right on our radar. All right, so let's get into these plays. I'm going to start with Trey Murphy. Jordy and I were just talking, what are they doing with Valanciunas? I don't understand. Valanciunas' rebounds are set at 5 on Prize Picks because of the lack of minutes he's getting, and maybe he's a little bit hurt or something. We were thinking before maybe they're saving him for the play-in. That's not related to the picks, but I mean, if you guys have been with our channel for a while, with Valanciunas was Jordy's MVP at the beginning of the season. Man, we were cashing all the time with him. But all right, so we got a 223.5 over under for this game. Pelicans favored by 1. All right. They just got stomped by the Lakers, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Pelicans favored by 1. So excited for the play-in. If we hop over here to Outlier, let's look at his points and rebounds for Prize Picks. He just missed this last game. He's gone over it. Actually, no, this is so yeah. Prize Picks does have it a half point higher at 16. I believe we got it at. This is set at 15.5 on Outlier. But let's talk about the matchup real quick. So the Lakers are 13th in points allowed and 11th in rebounds allowed. I was going to pull it up. I think, yeah, he played. They're not showing on Outlier the minutes for that last game for some reason, but he played 32 minutes. So he got his minutes. He's averaging 39. Oh, wait, here it is. Yeah, so it was because it was on rebound chances. All right. So he 31.5 minutes. So he's averaging 39 minutes a game over the last 5. We know Brandon Ingram just got back. That's going to cut into his minutes a little bit, but we saw him get 31.5 in this last game against the Lakers. He's been a huge part of their success lately with Ingram out, him and McCollum, obviously. but this kid is a stud. He's really good shooter, shooting 47% from beyond the arc, averaging 4.6 3-pointers made a game right now over the last 5, 9.8 attempts, and shooting 50% from the field overall, 6.4 made a game, 12.8 attempts per game, only 1.2 fouls, not getting in foul trouble, averaging 10 rebound chances a game. So 16 for us to be able to cash that between points and rebounds. I love this play. I think he should be able to lock this in for us. If we hop over here to Daily Grind, they've got his points and rebounds on the optimizer at 52.71% odds to hit the over. It's at a -130 right now. Prize Picks is giving it to us at 16. The thing I love about the optimizer is you can kind of compare. This is pretty decent. It's only bumped up a half point over some platforms like DraftKings and Caesars, but you can see FanDuel has this play all the way up at 17.5. A couple other platforms do as well. So I'm feeling good about this going over. And if we talk about the underdog play real quick, I'm just going to go back to Outlier. For the points, rebounds, and assists, the whole thing there, we're getting it at 18. This is actually an EV plus play on Outlier too, so that it's on their radar that this should be good to go. And that's at 17.5. They have it. I think we're getting it at 18. So Prize Picks does have these bumped like a half point. But if you take a look back at the matchup, 13th in points allowed, 11th in rebounds allowed, but also 14th in assists allowed. So we already talked about all of his other stats, but he's also getting 5.3 potential assists per game. So he does have some opportunities there to score a little bit in that category. So yeah, feeling good about this. If we take a look at the optimizer for underdog, they have a couple things on here pretty juiced, but I like the full PRA. They have it favored to go over 18 at 51.45% odds to hit the over, -125. And we do have some platforms already bumping it up to 18.5. But yeah, gosh, everyone that has it at 17.5 has it at -122 or higher. We have multiple -151. So feeling good about this. And then we'll keep it moving. We'll talk about Brandon Podziemski real quick. We're taking his rebounds at 3.5. Feeling good about this. He's gone over at 8 out of his last 10 games. Let's see. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, sorry, I got confused for a sec. So yeah, in his last game, he went for 9. And then game before that, 7. So 3 out of his last 5. If we take a look at what he's been averaging, though, 25.7 minutes per game, not even 1 foul per game. So he's keeping it super clean. And then 9 rebound chances per game. And we literally just need 4. So I don't have to overdo the explanation on this one. I will talk about the matchup real quick, though. It's a little bit of a difficult matchup, Sacramento. So they're second in rebounds allowed. I can't wait for these games. It's going to be such a blast, because it's crazy that 2 of these teams will not be in the playoffs. So we have Gary Payton is out also. So that'll give him a little bump in minutes. If we hop back over to the optimizer, yeah, they've got this heavily juiced to go over, 54.69% odds to hit the over, -143. And Caesars has this all the way up at a -174 to go over. So feeling great about this. I don't really need to say much more about that. But if you guys do want to check out Outlier, this app is amazing. Best statistical analysis app on the market by far, not even close. And they're going to let you just try it out free for 7 days. So there's a link in the description of the video. As long as you go through that link, 7-day free trial. They're just letting everyone give it a test run. So definitely take advantage there. All right, Jordy, passing over to you, bro.
All right. Yeah, so before I get into my plays here, I just want to quickly tell you guys about Chalkboard. Chalkboard is way too much fun, man. I actually took this Anthony Davis points play. It was up at 26.5 in the last matchup. So we're getting it 2 points lower for some reason, even though he had a great game. But I went over to Chalkboard and bumped this up to like 28.5. And then I also took Zion's rebounds and assists and bumped that up, and I hit a 2-man play. So it's just a lot of fun over there. I mean, that 2-man play I think was like a 5.3x or something for just two plays. So it's a lot of fun. You can get crazy multipliers over there. It's definitely a really good bang for your buck if you're looking to do just like crazy 2-man plays or go all out with like a 8-man. You can do whatever you want over there, but use code BACKDOOR at checkout and they'll match your first deposit up to $100. It's a lot of fun. We definitely recommend go checking them out. Yeah, so Anthony Davis, I feel really good about this. He just had a monster game against them. He went for 30 points. If you like his full PRA, you can take that. I just like his points because he was scoring at will against them until the fourth quarter when they finally put Valanciunas in. And I don't think they're going to play Valanciunas that much. I could be wrong. It's a great points matchup. He had no problem at all with what's his name? Larry Nance. Like, yeah, no problem at all. I mean, he was just backing him down the entire night, getting any shot he wanted. So honestly, like, he shot 13 for 17 in that matchup. He shot 76% from the floor. He missed his only 3-point attempt, but that's, not what we're looking for with him. But he also shot 4 fouls and hit all 4 of them, which is a low foul shooting game for him. He's usually getting to the line about 7 to 8 times a game. So I think he could do even better. If they play Valanciunas, it'll be a little bit tougher, but I just don't think for some reason they're not committed to Valanciunas right now. It's not like he's been hitting this a whole bunch. Honestly, it seems like he kind of took, he didn't really need to score too much in like the last little bit of the season. He's gone over this in 42 out of 77 games, but he kind of hit a lull over the last 20 games right before the play-in tournament. But honestly, like the last 2 games, the games that have meant a lot, he's been great. 36 points, 30 points in the last 2 games. So I feel really good about him going over this 24.5 line. I think it's really, really low for him. You can see he gets to 24 a lot. So I think they're just setting it at a comfortable line where it could go either way. But honestly, I think he's going to go for at least 26, 28 points in this game. And I mean, this could be a hot take because this is juiced to go under on Daily Grind at a 50.21% chance. But I think he's going to be fine in this matchup. I love it to go over. It's a great matchup. 21st in points allowed, giving up 19.1 a game. And it's his old team. I don't think he's going to let them beat him in the play-in and, like screw their whole season. So I feel really good about this one. I'm going to be taking that over as well. My God, I'm fumbling over my own words so better. But and my next play is going to be Andrew Wiggins for over 1.5 threes made. The dude has been awesome over the last couple of games. Obviously, he's been hurt a lot of the year. He played 71 games, but he was really spotty throughout the entire season with like his shooting percentages and all of that. I mean, you can see with his threes, like he was doing nothing 3-point shooting wise for a majority of the season until like the final quarter of the year. But over the last 20 games, he's hit this 10 out of the last 20, 6 out of the last 10, and 3 out of the last 5. But his 3-point shooting percentage has come up a lot. Like over the last 20 games, he's shooting 37%. So it's come up enough to where I feel comfortable taking this. I mean, he's getting the minutes too. I mean, if you look at his minutes, he's getting in the games that matter a lot, he's getting 33, 30, 28, 29. That's plenty of time for him. He just played 20 minutes in that last game against Utah, and he had 2. So I think with the matchup, they're 17th in threes allowed, giving up 2.8 a game to small forwards. I think they're going to lean on him a lot. Just because he's that, veteran player. He was really good in the playoffs last year when they needed him. So I think he's going to step it up and, knock down some threes. So if you look at this one on Daily Grind, this is juiced to go over at a 53% chance and a minus 129, pretty much across the board, minus 130, 129. So those are the 2 I'm going with.
All right, guys, that's the 4 we're rolling with. If you want to come check out our Discord, we've been having a blast as usual. Shout out to Crew Leader. He has been just helping the family cash with his esports plays. But yeah, you can see we've been getting into some baseball, some esports, and then we'll be getting back into basketball tomorrow, which will be a lot of fun. But if you guys want to come check it out, we also have a really good time in the community chat, just hanging out and chatting it up during the games. There's a link in the description of the video. If you just go through that link, go up to server subscriptions and then subscribe, it'll unlock all the channels for you. It's about 50 cents a day to join. If you do join, make sure you hop into community chat, let us know you're new, and we'll kind of show you the ropes and how we utilize the different channels for different reasons. There's different types of research we do, and then a section to share all of your picks with copy and paste, so we can quickly tail different plays that we like within the Discord. So yeah, come check it out. We hope you guys have a great night. Looking forward to Taco Tuesday tomorrow. We'll catch you in the Daily Show.
Good luck, guys.